There's a lot of energy right now after coming out of a talk that I gave to a group of clinicians on trauma processing, and I'm closing my computer screen. And my professional hat is on and my clinical hat is on. And now coming and just being quiet, and that hat comes off, and that training comes off, and it's just me. The energy is strong. It's amazing to have witnessed all this knowledge come out and be presented, and something that I live day in and day out of doing trauma work, doing EMDR work, doing all these things to support the nervous system in my patients, and I can talk about it and it happens and it's great. And sitting right here without the story of all that, there's just feeling. And I think in all of this, for myself, for my patients, for my colleagues, what are you feeling right now? What are you feeling right now? Is it sad? Is it ashamed? Is it tired? Is it resentful? Is it tight? Is it loose? Is it hollow? Is it full? Is it empty? Is it desperate? Is it... what is it? Is it wordless? Is it just kind of like this squiggly feeling? Like, feel it. Let yourself feel it. And I do this with my patients because this is the healing that has happened through here, largely both through training as a clinician, but also life awakening to itself, that there's nothing wrong with the feeling that's arising right now. It's never going to be bigger than you can handle, although the mind might feel that way. And it's not that I'm trying to bypass the mind and go into feeling and into the senses, and that the mind isn't part of that. But where is the knowing that's bigger than the feeling, even if that feeling is a thought? Where is the knowing that's holding all of it? Where isn't it? Such that it is the earth through which these experiences grow and come up, and wouldn't be here if they didn't want to be felt and acknowledged as life, and not needed to be held on to as the be-all end-all of life, but a reflection, an expression of life in this moment, as it's coming, as it's going, as it's passing. Like, what are you feeling right now? And why is that needed to be hidden? I'm not saying you need to go out and show somebody. Hidden from the alive capacity to know and hold and express and honor. Right now, what are you feeling? Maybe it's different. It is different because it's a few seconds and a few moments and a few breaths later. What are you feeling? What is life feeling through you, in you, as you? Don't search for it. Don't try to find it. Don't try to find a story of what you're feeling. Let it just be felt. And if nothing is being felt, then feel the fact that it's emptiness. And if something's being felt, then feel the fact that it's a rock in the dirt being stepped on. Feel the fact that it's a laugh expressed from a child. Feel the fact that it's whatever it is. Like, what are you feeling? This is truth. This is authenticity. It's just this, again and again. And it might be as ordinary and boring and plain as the mind could make it out to be, or as painful and wrought with suffering as the worst nightmare of the mind could make it out to be, or as brilliant and beautiful and holy and divine and miraculous. Like, it's all welcome. It's all here. What are you feeling? It's okay. Don't add to it. Just feel what's here.